wisest Athena, mighty Poseidon, the Earth-shaker, Zeus Artemis, with her deadly aim set to pierce even the heart of a hummingbird, painted pigs, all of them. I see you there. Come closer.
Help me! Someone help! Someone!
None of this is your fault. You're the victim. All the mortals are, made in the born workshop of fools. Jagged reflections from a broken mirror. Behold your god! This one killed 6 innocent children to satisfy her rage. They squabble, burn with jealousy, cheat, fight and murder. They're cruel, vindictive and selfish. And, like the heel of Achilles, these weaknesses will be their undoing. I have no such flaws. The rest have fallen. Only one stands between me and the rehabilitation of Olympus. Only the foulest, most arrogant, narrow-minded coxer son of Kronos who trapped me beneath the earth. The one and only Zeus!
How I've missed you, Prometheus, my favorite cousin.
You chained me to this rock and fed my liver to an eagle!
Out of love!
Aha. You need my help. Typhon is free.
You once fought beside his allies, the Titans. Convince him to stand down.
It's not that simple. He is even blocking my ability to glimpse the future. I cannot see past him. Go on. Blast me.
I can't! He took my lightning! He took everything! Even the other gods are missing!
Look to the mortals.
That's done! Those evil, imbecilic, tasteless parasites were all turned to stone!
One of those evil parasites is about to save your royal ass.
My ass is safely lodged in the Aegean stables, and mortals will never be anything but a mistake.
Care to make a wager? If I'm right, my sin of stealing fire and ensuring their survival becomes a blessing.
You find your punishment unjust?
It's a little... extreme. Do we have a deal?
If you win, I'll end your punishment and set you free. But if I win, you help me stop Typhon, whatever it takes.
Very well. Let the tale of Phoenix be my redemption!
Oh no, not one of your stories. How long is this going to...
My tale begins at sea. A ship of soldiers returning from a faraway battle. Their victory ambushed by an unexpected storm. The sea tossed and turned. Waves churned to a froth. The line between sky and sea all but vanished. The mountainous peaks of the waves descended into valleys nearly as deep as Tartarus.
You're really painting a picture here.
It's an art. Point is, the ship didn't stand a chance. At dawn, the sun rose on the few remaining survivors. The lowest ranked among them, a shield bearer who dreamt of battle, but had seen nary a skirmish.
Don't tell me.
Dobro došli u novi video, novi serijal. Pošto Mi na PlayStationu ne možemo igrati Zeldu. Ovo je nešto najbliže tomu. Od Ubisofta je, ali nešto što zaista valja. Nisam se odmah oglasio na početku jer nikad ne prekidam naraciju, dijaloge, cut scene i slično. Osim ako za to nema neke nužne potrebe. Izgleda da trebamo kreirati lika, stavit ćemo, čekaj šta je ovo, to je voice.
The storm! Wake up! I have to wake up!
Beach fuzz! A waterfall on the cliffs of Santorini.
Stavit ćemo tako.
Burning, dark burning day. Light, the color of Poseidon's vomit. The color of cold lips.
Jel nema svjetlija neka? Mislim svjetlija plava. Stavit ćemo ovo. Ok.
There, I see her clear as day.
The lowest ranked among them, a shield bearer who dreamt of battle, but had seen nary a skirmish. A teller of tales, not a doer of deeds. Fenyx.
What a name! Phoenix! Sounds like the sound a dumb bird makes when it lights itself on fire, which would be ridiculous. Although, I should write that down.
Washed up on an unknown shore, Fenyx awoke.
Look, a ghost! Captain! Can anyone hear me? Looks like the only way off this beach is up that cliff.
Možda moram baš tu gdje je svjetlo. Pa šta je ovo? To od kamena.
Fenyx saw her captain and fellow soldiers in the distance. Through a trick of the light, she could almost see them waving and calling to her.
Phoenix! Again! You may not be your brother Ligiron, but I will make something of you yet.
Hold my shield. Try not to drop it this time.
I didn't see you there.
Don't let them get to you. They're just jealous. It's not often someone has a brother like yours.
Locogos! Locogos! Can you hear me? You've gone cold. What magic is this? Legiron! Where are you, brother?
Unarmed and lost, Phoenix was vulnerable.
Pa
I
čekaj,
have
šta je
to be
moja
calm.
ženska crna?
I have to follow my training.
Izgleda da sam crnu žensku napravio.
My brother's sword! No! Lagiron! Brother! You've always been my hero, my North Star. I will bring you back. I swear it.
Phoenix had never been allowed to hold the hallowed sword, a gift from Achilles for bravery in battle. It balanced perfectly in her palm, as if forged for it.
Achilles' sword? Brother must have been good in battle.
Is something wrong with your voice?
I never got a sword. Just saying.
Phoenix looked up. She was not alone.
By the gods! Stay back!
She readied her sword for her first real fight.
Opala.
Phoenix felt her training come into focus.
I should be able to survey the land from up there.
Sviđa mi se. Sviđa mi se što je ovo stamina. Stamina is low, hold. Desno. Ok. Ok.
This is the largest statue of Hermes I've ever seen. I wonder who built it.
Besieged by challenge, totally alone, this young hero was determined to save her fellow soldiers and brother.
Boring! Can we skip this part?
No,
Sad treba
this is
čekat da se
important
napuni
for the
stamina.
sense of atmosphere.
Hermes, my old friend. It's an honor to finally meet you in person. Just don't tell anyone I'm speaking to you. I got in enough trouble for memorizing stories instead of tilling the soil back at home. And then the other soldiers. Well, they really don't appreciate a good story.
Trebamo se izgleda baš na glavu popet.
Phoenix's destiny was becoming clear.
So far, all you have shown me is a mortal soldier who has fought one real battle, and Typhon grows stronger by the hour. Don't toy with me, Prometheus.
I swear to you that soldier shall be our salvation. For if she fails and Typhon defeats us, Zeus, king of gods, the world will fall to chaos.
A temple of Apollo! If it has an oracle or a seer, they could help me undo this curse. A griffin? But they aren't real!
Let me go! Help!
Hey! I'll save you! I'm
Nemoj odmah u startu obećavat svašta.
I need to find a way to reach that rift.
Hold R3. Biće da tamo moram ići. Okay.
How to get down? The pond! What? Ah! Ah! Ah!
Phoenix felt Ligiron's blade with every step. Its weight a reminder of the heavy responsibility.
You gave him your blade? Oh, Achilles.
I meant to ask, why exactly would you expect to receive a sword from Achilles?
Oh, as an offering. Just a routine offering from someone who gazed into your eyes and told you you were special. That's all. I left a rose on his breastplate. Got something in my eye. Keep going.
Ne znam, hoće me ta svinja sad napast. Banana.
There's no way across.
To sam skužio ja. Gdje moram ići? Tamo negdje dolje, a? Ovdje nema trčanja, koliko vidim.
done this to you?
Prometheus, stop with the mortal pity party and get to the action part.
Fine.
Now that's more like it.
Ajmo. Opala. Opala.
The adamantine shed by Typhon's minions, metal of the gods, threw itself to Phoenix, as if wanting to be forged into something greater. Unlike the mortal flesh, which had been frozen into marble, the pomegranate sprung forth defiantly, bursting with life.
A lot of poetry for something they're just going to stick in their mouth.
Isn't that what the best poetry is about?
Ovdje nema double jump.
I'll have to swim to the other shore. Hello? Can you hear me in there? I'm coming! I found your axe!
Phoenix approached the axe, feeling it call to her.
Looks like the axe of Atalanta. Must be a copy. Although...
But before Phoenix could claim it, the axe was pulled into the pit by a terrible force.
Who knocks upon my door?
No one?
You think that old trick will work on me? Come into my parlor, said the Cyclops to the sailor.
Well, that's the end of Phoenix. Perfectly passable storytelling. I won't lie, there were moments that dragged, but you really got me with that ending. Now, let's settle up. Time for you to help me against Typhon.
It's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
What is this
To su
place?
neke puzle.
Indeed. What was this strange place?
It's Tartarus.
Just exactly where had Phoenix landed?
Tartarus! The nasty abyss where I imprisoned Typhon. He must have opened rifts into the vaults of the underworld when he escaped. You know it, I know it. Say it!
Phoenix wasn't, sure.
I hate you!
But aren't you intrigued?
No. Keep going.
Brave, little one, or very foolish? Let's see if you can meet my challenge, or if you will fall like all the others.
Who are you? Hello? What?
Moram preko preći.
What's this? Wings.
Phoenix ran her hands over them, noticing that several pieces were missing, as if someone had ripped them apart.
They seem to be man-made. I wonder how they work. If they even work.
Oho. Pa nije crna, nego je mrak, a? Haha. X, a vidi ima sad double jump.
Whoa!
Aha.
They actually work. Sort of.
Čekaj, i to troši staminu isto.
The axe.
The axe of Atalanta, deadliest of hunters, swiftest of heroes, fallen at the hands of Typhon.
Didn't I change her into a lion?
You turned a lot of people into a lot of things.
I need to stop drinking.
A lot of people into a lot of things. Ha! E sad.
And now you fall, little one. You're still standing? I sense something more in you.
A bolt of my lightning!
Scattered, hidden by Typhon.
It's over! Phoenix is Helios Ash! No one can handle those bolts but me!
Oh, really?
A replica of Zeus's lightning bolt? No way!
Power surged through Phoenix. It was too much for her to bear.
What's happening to me?
Bye-bye, mortal!
And then, just like that, it stopped.
No!
The wings grounded the lightning. They were designed to withstand storms.
That shouldn't be possible!
And yet, this is just the beginning. having plunged into the abyss of Tartarus and living to tell the tale, Fenyx emerged victorious.
For now?
That stranger I was chasing. Where did he go?
With the wings, she would be able to flit across the ancient bridge and find out.
I wouldn't just strap on discarded junk. Who knows where those have been?
Many a night, Fenyx had told tales of a genius, an inventor named Daedalus, and his extraordinary wings. Perhaps someone copied their design, Fenyx mused.
So junk. Ooh, maybe it's cursed.
Šta je bilo? Aha! Da. Plivanje troši staminu. Moram negdje preko ići. I to troši staminu. Pa čovječu, dragi. Ali dobro, barem postoji sprint. Je, sad bi mogao ono preskočiti. Pa da.
I'm coming to help! Hold on! If only Lagiron was here. He's the famous hero, not me. What am I going to do? Put the fiends of Tartaros to sleep with storytelling?
Kako mala razvaljuje. I šta sad? Navigation challenge failed. Ne kontam. Nešto sam trebao valjda napraviti. Nisam. Ne veze. Ups. Dobro je, Jarane. Nemoj mi to raditi. Dosta helta sam izgubio.
Gorgon? They're real. What's that glimmering? Maybe if I sneak up on it. These bracers. I've seen them in drawings. They can't be.
Ah, but they were. Heracles, mightiest of mortals, slayer of beasts, defied Hera and accomplished the impossible wearing those bracers. And now, they belong to Fenyx.
Through dumb luck.
Stop! Over here! Fight someone who's armed instead!
So, Fenyx, after boldly besting the Gorgon that ambushed Heracles.
What are you doing there? That thing with your voice?
Heracles?
Yeah, that.
That is how it's supposed to be pronounced.
Seems like a lot of work, but it's your funeral.
Except I can't die.
Don't remind me.
By the gods! I feel like I could lift a mountain.
If only those bracers could move this one.
Hades alive! You two, get a room!
Ne! Htio sam uzet kamen.
do I get in?
L1. To pool. Oho.
If he fell into that vault, I'll save you! I promise!
Sad ću opet ona puzle. Puzle. Zašto zovem puzzle? Puzzle.
So let me get this straight. Instead of heating up the temple of Apollo to speak with the Oracle, Phoenix is hightailing it after this stranger?
Phoenix, truly a good person, sought to help the mysterious stranger. But she never lost sight of the fact that she was getting ever closer to the Temple of Apollo, and the solution to the terrible curse inflicted upon her brother and fellow soldiers.
Oh yes. Remind me to erase my own faults with narration. Zeus, truly a good person, murdered his first wife by getting her to turn into a fly and then ate her.
Wait, that's what happened to Metis? I thought she was visiting her sister in Babylon.
Oops.
Valjda. Okej. Nula bodova. Uspio sam.
Lake of Ithaca. Odysseus!
Wielding power requires more than deft footwork, little one. Let's see if you have control.
Who are you? Show yourself!
Šta se to kreće unutra?
The target seemed easy enough to hit, but the third would require the focus of a master archer.
Forget it! Kids today play seashells. They skip rocks, stare at the wall. You know, they're hyperactive.
This from the god who thinks a week constitutes a long-term relationship.
Keep that steady hand, little one, and you might just survive.
A gdje su mi kutije? Ne! Možeš misliti. Vidi, hoće.
Armed with the agility of Achilles, the speed of Atalanta, the wits of Odysseus, and the strength of Heracles, Phoenix was ready to face whatever the future had in store.
That's it? That's all she has going for her? Pfft! Good luck!
I'm nearly at the Oracle.
The desire to save her comrades and brother hardened Phoenix's resolve.
Ah, too easy.
Pa koliko? Po dobrom starom običaju 56. minuta, ovdje ću stati s ovom epizodom. Jako zanimljiva alternativa za Zeldu. Mislim da je puni naziv Immortals Fenyx Rising. Svakako si pogledajte igru, nastavit ću s gameplayom i gledamo se u idućoj epizodi, nadam se da je bilo zanimljivo, zahvaljujem se na gledanju i bog!